Hey everyone, it's JoJo. I'm so excited to dive into one of the most memorable arrivals in Bachelor history. Today let's talk about Amanda Stanton, a true game changer in Bachelor Nation. When Amanda first appeared, she brought a fresh energy that instantly caught everyone's attention. From the moment she stepped out of the limo on Ben Higgins' season, Amanda stood out. There was something about her presence, graceful yet quietly confident, that made her unforgettable. She brought a gentle energy and a quiet strength, all while being a single mom to two little girls. That vulnerability, paired with her resilience, made her story unique. Her journey wasn't just about finding love for herself, but also for her family. That took real courage. Amanda's willingness to open up about her life as a mother added a whole new layer to the show. She showed us that being a mom didn't mean putting her dreams on hold. Instead, she embraced the challenge, showing viewers that it's possible to pursue happiness for both herself and her kids. Amanda was open about her life as a mom, which was so refreshing to see on The Bachelor. She talked honestly about her hopes, her fears, and the realities of balancing romance with motherhood. Her connection with Ben felt genuine, especially when he met her daughters. Suddenly, the stakes were real. It wasn't just about roses and dates anymore, it was about building a future. Amanda let viewers into her world with vulnerability and honesty. She wasn't afraid to share her struggles, and that made her incredibly relatable. She became someone so many could relate to, a kind, beautiful person juggling motherhood and the search for love. Her story inspired countless single parents watching at home. Amanda navigated the mansion's drama with calm and authenticity. She stayed true to herself, even when things got tough, and never lost sight of what mattered most. Her arrival wasn't just another contestant, it was the start of a new kind of hero in the franchise. Amanda showed us that strength comes in many forms, and her journey left a lasting impact on Bachelor Nation. Amanda's journey with Ben was a true emotional roller coaster, unfolding in front of millions of viewers. From the very first moments, there was a spark between them that felt genuine and full of promise. The cameras captured every laugh, every nervous glance, and every heartfelt conversation, making their connection feel both intimate and incredibly public. Their bond deepened quickly, especially when Ben met her daughters, a huge, vulnerable step for Amanda as a single mom. Introducing someone new to her children was not a decision she took lightly, and it showed just how much she was willing to risk for the possibility of love. The family moments they shared on the beach were filled with laughter and hope, hinting at a future that could have been. For a moment, it looked like Amanda had found her fairy tale ending. The chemistry between her and Ben was undeniable, and viewers everywhere rooted for their happiness. Amanda allowed herself to dream of a life where her family felt complete. But the rose ceremony after hometowns changed everything. Ben sent her home and the heartbreak was palpable, not just for Amanda, but for everyone who had watched her open up and hope for love again. The moment was raw and emotional, a reminder of how vulnerable the search for love can be. Amanda had risked so much, opening her heart and her home, only to face disappointment. The pain of rejection was real, and the weight of having to move forward was heavy. She had to process not only her own feelings, but also the impact on her daughters. Watching her handle the rejection with grace was a testament to her resilience. Despite the tears and the heartbreak, Amanda showed incredible strength, refusing to let this setback define her or her family's story. She returned to her daughters, having to explain that the man they'd met wouldn't be part of their lives. It was a difficult conversation, but Amanda's love for her children was unwavering, and she reassured them that they would always have each other. It was a tough ending, but Amanda's strength shone through. She found comfort in the simple joys of motherhood, rediscovering happiness in moments spent with her girls, and showing them that life moves forward, even after disappointment. Even in heartbreak, she remained composed and hopeful. Amanda's journey reminded everyone watching that resilience and hope can grow even in the most unexpected places. This wasn't the end of her story, just the beginning of a new chapter, filled with new possibilities and the promise of brighter days ahead. After her emotional journey on The Bachelor, Amanda Stanton was no stranger to the ups and downs of finding love in the spotlight. She had already captured the hearts of viewers with her sincerity and vulnerability, but her story was far from over. When Amanda arrived on the sun-soaked beaches of Bachelor in Paradise, it felt like a fresh start, a chance to open her heart once more, surrounded by new faces and endless possibilities. She quickly connected with Josh Murray, whose charm and energy matched her own. Their chemistry was undeniable, and sparks flew almost instantly, drawing the attention of everyone around them. As their relationship blossomed, Amanda and Josh became one of Paradise's strongest couples. When Josh got down on one knee and proposed on the sand, it seemed like a fairy tale ending, one that Amanda had always dreamed of. For a while, Amanda truly believed she had finally found her happy ending. The couple looked inseparable, sharing laughter, dreams, and hopes for the future under the tropical sun. But as the cameras faded and real life set in, things began to change. The pressures of life outside the show were overwhelming, and after just a few months, Amanda and Josh ended their engagement, leaving Amanda heartbroken once again. It was another public heartbreak, played out for all to see. Yet, Amanda's strength was unwavering. She refused to let disappointment define her, showing resilience in the face of adversity. She had let someone into her family's life again, hoping for a lasting connection, only to face disappointment. But Amanda's love for her daughters gave her the courage to keep going. Instead of dwelling on heartbreak, Amanda picked herself up and focused on what mattered most, her daughters. She poured her energy into being a loving, supportive mom, creating joyful memories together. Amanda's resilience and positive attitude inspired viewers everywhere. Fans admired her honesty, her ability to bounce back, and her commitment to her family. Through every setback, Amanda proved that even after heartbreak, you can move forward with grace, hope, and the strength to start again. Amanda's bravery stood out when she returned to Bachelor in Paradise after 2 public heartbreaks. She still believed in love and was willing to try again, showing true courage. This time, Amanda was wiser and more protective of her heart. She explored a connection with Robbie Hayes but trusted her instincts and didn't force what wasn't right. Choosing to walk away showed her growth and self-respect. Amanda prioritized her happiness and her daughter's well-being above all else. She proved that being a single parent doesn't mean giving up on love. It means being extra brave and thoughtful. Her journey was a lesson in making bold choices for the right reasons. Amanda's decisions always reflected her strength as a mother. After the cameras stopped rolling, Amanda built an amazing life for herself and her girls. She became a successful influencer and entrepreneur, launching her own clothing brand, Lonnie the Label. Amanda's focus remained on her daughters, sharing their lives and her motherhood journey with fans. She became a relatable role model for modern working moms. Away from TV, Amanda found real love with Michael Fogel. Their relationship grew naturally, leading to a beautiful wedding and a blended family. Amanda's story proved that the best love stories can happen off camera. She's written a book, run a business, and created a happy home. Her real adventure began when the cameras turned off. Amanda Stanton's legacy in Bachelor Nation is truly special. She redefined what it meant to be a single parent on reality TV, turning it into a source of strength. Amanda inspired countless single parents to pursue love confidently. Her honesty and vulnerability made her a relatable hero for viewers. She brought maturity and real-world depth to the franchise. Amanda's resilience through public heartbreaks showed her incredible grace. She taught us that finding love is a journey, and setbacks are part of the process. Her authenticity and quiet strength left a lasting impression. Amanda proved you don't have to be loud to make an impact. She remains one of Bachelor Nation's most beloved and influential figures.